Are you writing great sales copy for your online home business? The important factor you need to realize for how to write great sales copy for your online home business is that you do not require being a professional copywriter to create enticing sales messages. Through using proven methods and practicing, anyone can produce compelling sales and marketing copy that will make the reader take the action that you want. The first tip to remember and instigate is to learn how to write as you would talk to a friend. Your style of writing should be on the verge of conversational, imagining you were introducing and selling the benefits of something to a friend. You were trying to convince them to take the action that you wish. And yes, you must ensure that you are writing the sales message from the buyer's point of view. It is them who will be buying, so they must be sold on all the benefits and how it will help them personally to progress or solve a problem. You must also demonstrate your enthusiasm and passion for the product. Would you take action and buy something if you get bored rigid reading the sales message for it? Put yourself in the buyer's position. If it does not fill you with enthusiasm and interest in the product or service, you are hardly likely to buy it, are you? By having a great passion and enthusiasm for the product yourself, this will then come across in your writing. Don't forget that everyday people are continually faced with marketing messages, and therefore yours must stand out from the general crowd to achieve success. Now some general tips of how to actually structure your sales copy. Firstly, you do not have to have a degree in the English language to write great copy. In fact, forget what you have been taught at school. Don't forget that your copy should reflect you in talking mode to another person. So keep your writing filled with vitality, and if a paragraph is only one short sentence, then that is how it is going to be. What is written should flow just like a conversation, yet avoid long or boring sentences or words that may not be understood. And yes, you may bend the rules when it comes to grammar in order to highlight a point, but remember, no one likes to read a badly written sales message that has poor grammar or is blighted by spelling mistakes. And how do you begin to write it? Just start to write and let it all flow out. You should have already sketched out the structure of the sales message, but the first stage is just to write. Forget about grammar, spelling, and things appearing not to make sense. This initial period is to get the creative juices flowing and get your thoughts written down. It requires to be filled with passion, emotion, energy, and urgency, yet delivered in a way that will make it believable. Just imagine yourself at that moment, partaking in a conversation, explaining it all to someone. Just follow these steps for how to write great copy for your online home business, and you will be ready to start on the path to writing sales messages that will have a much better chance of the reader taking the action that you wish. It is a skill that must be learned by internet marketers, and by taking the time to study in detail the proven methods, it can be a very rewarding time spent when you see how effective your new skill is in writing copy that sells your products and services.